All right. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Okay. Will this be the time we finally finish this game? Who knows? Konnichiwa, welcome in. Okay, so before we get started, I got to affiliate on Twitch, so I believe there's probably going to be ads running now. I think that's how that's gonna work. I think there's gonna be ads now. Every 18 minutes, I think. It is about time. What do you mean? I started on time. Alright, chat, just let me know when an ad starts. Wow! Oh my god. This time you have the title wrong. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I didn't do it. Oh, that's right. I didn't, I was busy doing something on Twitch. I did not even bother changing anything on YouTube. Everything is literally the same. I have to edit that later. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was really busy. Take that. Why would you? Okay, thank you. Oh my god. Hello, Lapis. I was busy. I was very busy working on my Twitch. This time it's not my fault. Oh, I know it's not your fault. Oh my god. This was a mistake. Chad, this was a mistake. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm also working on getting like there's a bits jar that I got off Etsy.com, and it's gonna fill up with cherry blossoms the more bits I get throughout stream. So I haven't had a chance to set that one up yet, but I'll have that ready hopefully for next stream, which I think will look really cute. Anyway, alright, you can also subscribe with your Amazon Prime account, I believe, so bits jar bonus? I don't know, maybe. Anyway, I don't know. Is this gonna be the last? Is this gonna be the last time we play Octopath Traveler Zero? Who knows? We're going to continue on with a story that feels like it never ends. I apologize for everyone on YouTube. I have to change that later. Prime members sub for free. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. If you have Amazon Prime, yes. See, Maple knows. I don't know. I'm just a ghost girl with no legs. You're lucky I even show up 5 days a week. Did I not save? Oh, sorry. I'm talking to myself. Okay. Seeking the Gates of Finis, Rondo ventures to Hell's Hornburg, where he undergoes the Sacred Flame's trials and inherited the Blue Flame. Okay. Chosen one. I told the pontiff about the power of the flame. You have legs, just no arms or hands, sadly. The audio is a bit distorted. Really? Interesting. I didn't change anything. I wonder why that is. Sounds fine to me. Caps lock. Lapis is okay. Maple, is everything okay? Like, is sound okay? Everything is okay for you? Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure all the stuff gets going. It really is frigid here, isn't it?
こんな時は
At a time like these
リンユさんの
that I
温か
Mr.
いシチュー
Linu's Pippin hopped stew. Yes, we don't even know where she went. Do I have to fight her? I would gladly fight her.
ベルノートもう
It
す
will be
ぐ
ready.
できるわ
It will be ready soon, Valorant. That's right.
ああ
Smells great.
最近ずっと研究ばかりよあまり無理しないで
You've been working yourself too hard lately. Try not to overdo it.
一日でも早く完成
Meppo,
させ
how
たいん
many
だ
more episodes of the podcast do you have? I just want to finish as soon as possible.
ベルノート
Oh, Valorant.
私は幸せよ
I'm perfectly happy with the way things are now.
あなたが辛い思いさえしていなければ
If you fight her, Rinu would win against Rinu would not beat us. Are you kidding me? As long as you aren't suffering. Oh, Arsenjo, did you watch the? Oh, have you watched the direct yet for the game you want to see play coming out? The Fire Emblem game has like directs. It is like 20 minutes. No, I'm sorry, Doc. I was also hi. I was busy doing something on Twitch. I was setting up a bunch of things on Twitch, and because of that, I actually have not. I have. Excuse me. I haven't. I didn't switch anything over on YouTube, so it's gonna be weird, and I'm gonna change it after. Yeah, I was able to like 2x now. Wait, what? I was able to like 2x now? I'm confused. As long as we can be together, sorry chat.
心が
That's warm.
温かくなる
That's enough to warm my heart.
あなた
You
が
scammed me? Well, you should have been here yesterday! I was here yesterday! And most worst of all, most worst, you bamboozled me. Sorry. Oh, you have seen it 2 times already. Oh, okay. I haven't seen it yet. I've been busy. Genbu has subscribed. Yes, thank you, Genbu. Interesting. I couldn't really get in. My internet was out. No worries. Your punishment, unsubscribe. I think you are also able to choose when ad come on, meaning it comes on every 18 minutes. I selected that. Thank you, Genbu. I thought I did some things. Okay, maybe I didn't save or something. I don't know. I'll figure everything out for next stream, I promise. I'm so sorry. Anyway, you're all I need.
リンユ
Wrong game stream. Yeah, I'm sorry.
ずっと一緒にいましょ
Let's be together always.
うずっと
I am now officially making money. Yes, that is it is a small step, but hopefully we can grow into bigger and better things together. How about that? Okay. Alright, Rinu, where are you? Are you trying to find Valorant? Because I know he's probably have regrets.
リンユ
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it! Making money should grow your platform a lot faster. Really? How does that work? Found you.
目覚める
Awaken.
汚れし英雄
Disgraced hero. And support for purchase of game and equipment for streaming too. Unfortunately, I have like the only thing I need to like I have all the equipment I need. I have a really good microphone. I've got My VTuber model is all set up. Like, I guess the only thing, like, if I made more money, I think I would buy, like, different emotes and stuff for my VTuber model, right? And maybe, like, more outfits and stuff like that later on. You get to collab with other VTubers. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. If anyone finds me entertaining enough, then I guess so. Right? Maybe. I'm not sure, right? Alright.
おお
My word, okay.
孫うことなき
Indeed.
成果じゃ
That is undoubtedly the sacred flame.
よくぞ乗り越
You
えた
did well to overcome that trial, Rondo.
ありがたきお言葉。
Precisely, it gives you a higher quality for more success and potential collabs in the future. Yeah, maybe. That do we really need? That was weird. Caster Labs unconnected to YouTube. Ah, sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I've been like distracted.
サザントス
I haven't even played the game. You guys are like, what are you doing? Careful you not end up in a VTuber drama. Yeah, I'm never gonna like. I don't end up in drama. Like first off, I don't care what anyone thinks or says about me. I'm gonna just continuously just do what I enjoy doing. I don't care. I'm never gonna play like the most popular garbage. Like I'm never gonna play Fortnite or anything like that. Like I'm never gonna play games like that. I'm gonna play games that I genuinely feel like are gonna be like enjoyable for me. Because if I'm not enjoying what I'm doing, then what's the point of doing it? I don't want to sit here for 3 hours and not have fun. Like I don't care if I don't have like the most viewers, and I don't care if I'm the most popular, and I don't care about any of that, because I want, at the end of the day, if I have to spend 3 hours like entertaining someone else, I want to make sure that I'm entertained as well. Like that's just how it is, right? You never have fun?
あやつの心は何より
You never let us have any fun? What are you talking about? You have fun all the time. And yet once his heart was purer than all others.
何かが
Something must have corrupted it.
一体
But what?
ロンドそして選ばれし
Rondo and the chosen one. The time for battle draws near.
正確
We
者
must
の
gather the
勢
Knight
力を
Ardante
上げ
and ensure they are fully prepared.
感謝します教皇
Thank you.
そなたらの
Your blue flame will be our guide.
聖火
May
の
the sacred
神
flame
が
ever shine
あらん
its warmth upon you. Is this what we say? And also with you, like we are in the church? What is that? Yeah. The Church of the Sacred Flame.
まだ
I
信じ
can't
られない
believe
の
it
で
that
す
Sazantos would do something like this. I am playing Yakuza 0, by the
信
way.
じたいのかもしれない
Yeah, that's a game that I've been like recommended to by another friend. They say they play all the Yakuza game and they're like, oh, this game is so good. And I'm like, you know what? I might do that. When do we get more emotes for the chat? Like I said, I had less than an hour to fiddle around and do what I was doing earlier with Twitch. I'm not, like I said,
僕と妹です
later today or tomorrow, I'm going to like, I have more time tomorrow, so I'll probably like sit down tomorrow and like, okay, let me actually go through and see how all this works. This is fun. I mean, sure, I guess. Especially this side content. Okay, yeah. I saw, my friend showed me the karaoke scene. It was hilarious. The karaoke was hilarious. And that blue flame that saved my sister and I.
すみません
Yeah, I want to know what's happening with Sazantos. This is what I'm worried about. I want to know what is happening now. I want to know. I want to figure out what's finally is like what happened, why he
今
gets
はとに
corrupt.
かくあの人を止めなければ
Bakimetai. Yeah. Right now we need to focus on stopping him.
それに
And also, I'd like to believe that Rinu is still alive somewhere down there. Yeah, she is alive.
わずかですが望みはあります
My fat ass has ate a whole marble cake today. Oh my gosh. I'm not telling you on why. I will find out soon enough, Ice Angel. It's a valid crash out. I will be the judge of that. We'll see. It may be slim, but I think there's still hope. I know the last time we had like a small flashback of him being separated by his mother immediately, so I wonder if that has to do with it. Let's go to Castle Indores. Everyone is waiting, okay? Chat, are you scared, chat? The founder. Thank you, Genbu, for subscribing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm green! Oh, you are green, yeah. Alright, okay, let's do it! Here we go! Is this the last chapter? Maybe. Who knows? It'd be so sad if this is the last chapter. It'd be so sad. So what will you do, Rane?
私も行きます
I'm going with you.
やっぱそう言うよ
I
ね
knew you'd say that.
だが
But that
何かあっ
means
た
that if something happens,
俺たちの守る
we
べき
won't be able to protect that which we ought to protect.
お前はここにいろ
Oh, are you a jealous Maple? Oh, you're jealous. Oh, that's so sad. That's why I think you should stay, please.
一度はリシャールの
I
言葉
listened
に
to you
甘え
once
ました
before and stayed behind.
しかしこれは
But this time, the battle
大
would
陸の
determine the
未来
fate of
の
our
ため
entire
の戦い
continent.
です女王である私が
Listen, I didn't know. I didn't know. I just realized that when Blossom fills the jar up to the brim, you can make something with the blossoms, of course, when it is with us. Maybe.
わかった
Fine, but let me say this at least.
お前だけは守るぜ
I'll do everything to keep you safe, no matter what it costs.
リシャール
Richardo. I leave the castle in your capable hands, Karasa. So is Karasa going to be like the next? Is he going to be king if she died? Is that how that works? Because everyone in the bloodline, everyone in the royal bloodline will literally be dead. Understood, Your Majesty. Please be safe.
レブラントのおっさんに似てき
You're
たな
becoming
ク
more
ラウ
and
ザ
more
ー
like your old man Navarrete every day, Karasa. That'd be pretty cool to post a little blossom murals that people like you and Genbu and stuff can work on together. Yeah, maybe. Uh oh, we got an ad that's about to start, chat.
心配ばっかしてると老け込むぜ
Genbu, since you're the only one who won't be seeing ads, can you let me know when the ad starts so I can so I can stop and wait for everyone to come back? I think the disappointing stuff yet was TH. Wait, what? The mouse is watching. Worrying will only give you more gray hairs, you know?
任せとけよ
It's alright. Take a step back and let us handle things once in a while. Hearing the ad warning is good. I just mute and switch a platform! Well, if Genbu can let me know like when the ad actually starts, I will wait. I will wait patiently for everyone to like. I don't want to like do anything in the game or like. If it's like a regular battle or something, it's like okay. But if it's like big story thing, I don't want to. I want to make sure no one gets. There wasn't any upgrade for 3 House, which is still Switch 1 graphic. Oh, okay. Ah, no worries. It is okay. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people like care a lot about graphics and stuff like that. I don't particularly care. It's like as long as the story is good and the gameplay is entertaining and stuff like that, that's all I really matter. Like, I mean, look at what I'm playing. Like, I'm playing a pixel game, right? Like, I guess every game is literally a pixel game when you think about it, but exactly. It's go time. Alright, here we go. It is reassuring to have you with us, Lord Bulgaria. Don't forget my army either. Alright. It's Eltrix! I like this character a lot. Indeed, warriors of the deep, one and all. I love my potato graphic. You know the game is likely to be good when the graphics are bad. Yeah, exactly. I hear something about the continent being in danger. Yeah, but it could have helped, especially since some older Switch game got some. Yeah, maybe they will do like patch or something in like the future. Maybe they'll do something in the future about that. Who cares about that? We're just here for the captain. Yeah, they're all just gooners. Like every single one here is literally a gooner. We have Grandport. We'll fight with everything we have. Ah, let's go, Chad. Let's go. Sorry. Nice. Now that is more like it. Let's do it. Chat, I feel like this is the end, chat. Hey, Empress, you seem to know a lot about the other side. Not you guys. Fighting for girls, imagine. Instant Guna, yeah, exactly. Well, no one wants to fight for modern day women because they're a complete joke, so I'm not gonna get into that. I don't want to get into that sort of debate right now. Alright, anyway, we'll be counting on your nose. Don't make me laugh. You will bow your head to me, crown. Gooning ranked bronze versus platinum? Wait, what? Is that supposed to be me? You know I am a king, right? I really? You seem like a fool to me. I thought you were the jester. Hey, Bulgaria, I need you to get this leopard under control. Did you just call her a leopard? She's great. Tarochi? Yeah, she's great. Wait, why me? I couldn't agree more. Piano! Now's not the time for jokes. Hold on. More approaching? The knights are daunting. You're late, Rondo. She's part of the family now, yeah. My apologies for keeping you waiting. Chad, I think this is the end of the game, chat. The time has come. Alright. Also, my result came in, thank God I passed my exam. Oh, good job! Yeah, good job! Passed the exam! Woo! The time for all of Astera to gather its strength and head into enemy territory. Please, lend us your aid. Just once more. Alright, chat, I really think this is it. This is the actual end of the game. Everything will turn out alright in the end, I'm sure of it. Now retain it by putting it into place. Oh, adds up by the way? Okay. Okay, good. After all, we have the sacred flame blessed on our side.
皆さん
Hear me,
目
everyone.
指すはホ
We
ルンブ
make
ル
for
グ
the
合
ruins
戦
of
場跡です
Hornburg's last battle.
向かいましょう
The Gate of Finis
Finis no
awaits
Mone.
us there.
いよいよ最
The
後の
final battle is upon us. It is a reason I do not like to use Twitch. Yeah, I understand that.
案ずるな風はこちらへ吹い
But
た
as a creator, I like Twitch for that reason. Cause I get revenue out of it. So like you have to see like the I might just type plus when it is up and minus when it is gone. Yeah, that'd be great. I would really appreciate that. That'd be fantastic. For the times you are here, of course. But fear not, the wind blows in our favor.
なぜならその
For you have the hawk of
この
Ostera
鷹
on
の
your
目の空
side,
大海のも
as well as the
エル
scourge
トリ
of the
クスがついてい
seas.
るのだから我らもそなたの仲間として剣を
We'll
振
be
るおう
right there fighting alongside you.
大船に乗ったつ
You'll
もり
be
でい
as
る
well protected as a battleship. Oh, mine just ended? Oh, okay. You can now fast travel. Sodon and Eritrix are now companions. Interesting. Okay, that's very interesting. Oh yeah, okay, chat, we should use Eritrix, chat. Chat, what do you think, chat? That's crazy, we're so late in the game and we're still getting party members. That's absolutely unbelievable. Which of the two was your last one? I'm going to guess... That's a good question. I would go with... Okay, well, you already had Alexa, right, as your mage, right? Unless you had, like, another one, because I know Salon could do magic as well. I want to say you used the Eltrix. That's what I want to say you used. That's what I say. Because if I remember from what you told me before, I don't know if you had a physical damage user. Dance's successor. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's just a side quest, though. We are not here to do the side quest. Where is this? Oh. Ooh, interesting. Alright, yeah, chat, this is definitely it. I like her personality. I've been doing side quests all my life. Don't get caught in the loop. I've done almost like everything in this game. Like there's like just a few there's just a few side quests I have not done. Everything else I've done. And there's a few according to Ice Angel, there's also some characters I have not gotten yet either. So I don't know. I don't know. So this is it. The Gate of Finis.
なんとまがまがしい
That's beautiful. It is certainly foreboding.
フィニス
This Finis guy had some interesting taste in design.
皆さんご感想は
Please hold your thoughts for now, everyone.
聖なる青き炎よ
You made her a tank. You literally made her a tank. That's crazy.
待って
So when am I going to use my nuts? I haven't even used any of them yet. I haven't used a single one of them yet.
匂うぞ
I've collected them this entire game and I've never used a single one of them. I'm picking up a scent. The scent of bait. Alright, he's starting off strong.
やはり門に兵を配してい
So the gate was guarded after all. Yeah, of course it
る。だが
was.
たやすく
However,
借りると思うな。
do not think
我ら
to
は
hunt
羊
us
では
so
ない。
easily. We are not sheep,
灯火を守るた
but
め
rather
集った
wolves gathered
狼
to
よ。
protect the night.
貴様ら大会の
Alright,
厳しさを
man.
教えてやれ
Let's show him how rough the ocean can be.
さすが剣王
Should have expected the wise king to set up a counter ambush.
さて
Well,
暴れるか
may as well run wild like the wolves that we are. I'm not doing that, chat.
来るぜ
Here they come.
あんたのたち
Ah, need help. Counter. Okay.
それもらってくよ。こっちの番。えい。
おい抜くからにパワー不甲斐ないわ
我は泥沼の舞。
行くわよ。聖なる光よ。
Oh, you counter
背
everything.
中は任せたわ
Duh.
そこ
さてどうしようか
Okay.
な。いいねいいね。
I don't even know what you are weak to.
もらってくよ。こっちの番。よっ。
No.
さ
What are you weak to?
そこね。
Okay.
助かる
傷を癒したわよ。さっさと終わらせるにゃっと。
Avatar, Therion, Alexa, Adane. Oh, you started it? Rime, Hanat, and Eltrix. Interesting. What class did you have, what class did you have your, oh my god. Zero at?
頑張ります。
退屈してたんだよね
It's like a hidden quest by
退屈して
finding
たんだ
letters.
よ
Okay.
ね
それ。
かかってこい全力だ全力だ一瞬の判断が生死を分ける断ち切る
ひどいわ。
おい
ひどいわ。
期待に応えよう
さっさと終わらせるにゃっと。さて楽しもうか。どうよ。
どう動く
力いっぱい。大工のパワー。
支柱にこそ勝つあり梅雨と違え
行くわよ。傷を癒したまえ。やめてよ。さてどうしようかな。傷を癒したまえ。行くよ。
抜くからには容赦はしない
Eat one wing of family. Good job. Good job.
行きましょう。少し休みます。では行きます。光よ全力です。今よ鑑識に。とっておの歌を聞かせましょう。
Ah, interesting.
舞台は整った。生きつつ味わいなさい。神よ裁きを。
Okay.
やめてよ。チャンスだよ。
やや
今です。
剣
Oh my gosh, please just die.
断ち切る
Thank you.
さてどうしようかな。傷を癒したまえ。
かかってこいよく狙え
ありが
助かるさみだれよしくじっ
とう。それでは退屈してたんだよね。
それ
よっさてとそこね。
一瞬の判断が生死を分ける
主役の登場だ。皆歌え高らかに。
一瞬の判断が生死を分ける
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
心を研ぎ澄し気は
さっさと終わらせる。
それ
もらってくよ。よっ
Oh, I'll check. Sorry.
どう動く
Yeah.
よく狙え
悪いね。ありがとう。さてと傷を癒
期
したまえ。
待に応えようかかってこい行くぞ行くぞさみだれよ未熟この調子だ未熟この木は逃さない
Okay. I will have to play those games at some point. I'm not sure when, but I will get to them.
光よ。
剣気応一
主役の命の限り優雅に。
今よ。
Oh, that's
頼むわね。
really good.
歌になりましょう。ありがとう。チャンスだよ。使って舞台まだ味わいなさい。神よ裁きを。
There we go. Battle took longer than I was hoping. Meppa, what are you doing? Let's go!
悪く思うな。
ありがとう。Piero, stop!
その兵が
You're trying all the cheers. Soldiers of old? Oh.
水臭いぞソロンよ。
You warned me, Saran.
大陸の危機
The
に手
fate of
紙
the
一
Lady
つしかよ
Continent
こ
is
さ
at
ぬと
stake.
は。
And the best you can do is send me a letter?
誇り高きウォルドの兵たちよ。
Hear me, proud soldiers of old.
我らの名誉に
On our honor, we must protect the guardians of knights. Hey, hey!
真打ちは遅れてやってくるか。
Yeah. I suppose the leader acts. The lead actor always appears last.
許せオスレッ
Pray,
ド
forgive me. Or said,
戦いが終わったら
allow me to bring your
土産の
gifts
一つで
of
も持っていこう
recompense after this battle is over.
貸しが
And
また
so
増えた
you
な
are in my debts again, Sadon. Wow.
さす
This
が
guy has
剣
dirt
王
on Sadon.
しっかり根回ししてんな。
Of course, he'd have backup plans for his backup plans.
お力添えに感
We
謝しま
cannot
す。
thank you enough for your aid.
共に戦いまし
But
ょう。
this fight is won,
Oslet
King
to
Nora
hit.
said. Do we have to fight these things? Or
我らの大陸のために
Yes, for the sake of our continent. Now, let's just get in there before we get another welcome party. Yeah, that'd be
ロンド
bad.
殿、今一度願えるか。
This is your moment, Rondo. This is your job.
聖なる青き炎よ
I called upon the secret blue flame.
闇に阻まれし道を照らし我らを導きたまえ
Banish the darkness and shine a light upon our path. Guide us forward. Ooh.
さあ行こうぜ。
Banish you first. Hello, Reto. Welcome in. What are we waiting for?
死者の国へとよ。
Forward to the land of the dead. Let's go! We're gonna finish the game! Oh my gosh! Oh, interesting. Alright. I'll banish you to the Shadow Realm. You ever heard of vacuum decay? Hooray! That's what I imagine hell is like. Interesting. Skill potency? Hmm. Wait, how many? 21 treasure chests? Oh my god! What the heck? What? What is this? Okay. Oh no, chat. We might. I don't know if we're gonna finish this. I don't know if we're gonna finish this today, chat. We might have one more. Destroy the tentacles. Chat, I don't know if we're gonna beat this in like 2 hours. I have no idea. I don't think we're gonna beat this. Oh my gosh. Especially we keep getting journal entries and stuff like this. I don't know. You realize what this means, chat? In this country, I did not scam you. I don't know. I never played this game before. Chat, it's not my fault. I never played before. It's gonna be the forever game. Yeah, at this point, yeah. In this country, the lords command each other regions, and none show even sorry even a shred of loyalty. I think ads start for different people, by the way, because there are times where like someone is like, oh, ad start, and then someone else like, oh, I'm in the middle of an ad. I think they might like trigger for different people at different times, which I don't know. In this country, the lords command each of the regions, and none show even a shred of loyalty to the kingdom at large. In fact, if it were to fail to assess my authority, they would surely assassinate me. This is why the kings of Bernstein took on certain roles. They become tyrants or were driven mad, severely punished any who would dare oppose them, and even those who did not. The throne is to cut the chariot seat. It is impossible to escape the endless war known as the politics. Yep, that is true. I have a stopwatch up I made for myself on the second screen to try and forewarn you, but to add and prepare myself. Gonna warn you in 15-minute interval. I think some people get, yeah, that's the thing. I think people get them at different times and different lengths, and so I don't know how that. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. This is the first time this is the first time this is like we're doing this. So the throne. Oh yeah. Thankful we are a royal family. We are gifted with mysterious power, magic. It is a miraculous power that was lost over the ages, though not in Bernstein. The first pontiff, Saint Oedipus, performed a ritual that made the sacred flame ours, and he left details records in his research. And so Bernstein royalty came to possess the lost art of magic, and used that power to force the lords to submit. That was the role our kings played for generation. If only I too had quietly followed in their footstep. Before I knew it, the end was upon me, and it all began when the powerful kingdom of Grandport invaded the Flatlands. Grandport was easily defeated, reducing their kingdom to ash. And what's more, the 8 clans of the Flatlands banded together to create an alliance even more powerful than Grandport has been. The next thing I knew, Bernstein was surrounded by the Flatlands to the north, and the kingdom of Finland and provinces of the Sunlands to the west, and unknown barbarians to the south. I knew then that I had to attain greater power. Fortunately, a scholar named Saran had discovered the location of such a power, some decades prior, the Gates of Finis. There, one could cross into the realm of the dead and call upon their strength. And so I stepped into the role of Tyrant King. Sauron's wife and child, and taking his granddaughters hostage. Role? Yes, it was a role. I played the part of a king who crushed his family's limbs and tore off their heads. And what a delightful part it was. And I now, Saruman, I know you took on the role too, the part of the poor, tragic scholar who had no choice but to bend his knee to the tyrant. In truth, you enjoyed it, didn't you? After all, it was because me that you were able to see the research come to fruition, when it otherwise would have sunk into obscurity. Saruman, you were but a hoary jester like me. Therefore, I will bear my crimes and stare into your face as you hang. Oh wow. Why? Why are tears falling from my eyes? Why do you worry for your granddaughter's whereabouts as you die? Perhaps I alone was a fool, and the role I played was... If so, this is my crime and mine alone. Upon arriving in the land of the dead, I knew true loneliness for the first time. Interesting. Interesting. Oh.
聞いています。こっちの番。
私の出番だな。はっ聞いてく
Good to know.
生きた。抜くからには容赦はしない。
主役の登場だ。ドロンマの前。
さてと、聖なる光よ。
感謝する。
Wow, I'm 4 for 4. That's actually incredible, chat. I guessed 4 weapons and I literally hit every single one of them.
よし。
That is crazy.
相手にも敬意を払う。
I will take it though. Okay, so this area is outside of the journal and okay. Well, let's move on to the next one, I guess. Yeah, we removed it. Oh, we're gonna be here a while, chat. Vardarin's journal. It was back when I stood at Amsterdam's academy. That is where I met Rinu, a nun in training, and offered up my first prayer to the gods. She was equally kind to everyone she met, a source of hope. And to me, she was light itself, though light was foreign to her eyes. I became enamored with her, and started going to church. She learned to pick me out just from the sound of my footstep, giving me a great big smile any time she heard me approach. I loved her dearly, and wanted to do something for her. I wanted to give her sight. So I devoted myself to finding a cure, along with a friend of mine from the academy. Have you ever tried a Pixel Gun 3D? No, I have not played that game. I never heard of that game. Lapis, I will tell you, like, I've played, like, only 5 games, so, there's, like, unless I've played it on stream, I have probably never played any game you suggest. I will tell you that right now. I loved her dearly and wanted to do something for her. I wanted to give her sight. So I devoted myself to finding a cure along with a friend of mine from the academy. Then one day, my friend told me he had a revelation that a silver-haired woman had given me some advice. Our research progressed rapidly until it was finally complete. I hurried to give it to my patient to test its effects. If I could use it to restore Reno's sight, my friend warned me that it was too early to move on to tests. But I ignored him. There were so many people dying as they waited for this medicine. And the drug was indeed complete. It revitalized the body and cures the patient's illness, just as we had theorized. But there was one issue. After a while, the drug would prove too strong and end up destroying the patient's body. As a result, it claimed more lives than it saved. In an attempt to make up for what I had done, I left Renu and my friend and was imprisoned in a distant, snowy land. It is hard to say how long I spent there. Eventually, a man appeared before me, Tertas. He brought Renu with him. He gazed at her sleeping body with a wicked grin on his face and ordered me to continue my research. I created a scarlet elixir that would strengthen people's body and cause them to go out of control. He was a coward, using the family and loved ones for the research to force them to work. Any who didn't produce results were given the drug and never seen again. I continued this double life for a long, long time, having no idea when I might meet my end. Even so, I was able to stay with Renu, and for those brief moments at least, I was happy. We each gave each other bells so that we might always know where the other is. Mine had a blue cord and hers red. After all, both of our names were related to bells in some way. The sound of the bells gave me peace. I continued to slave away for Tertas just to protect their ringing. But then, Renu died. That is when I decided to get my revenge on Tertas. For her, and for the sake of the countless researchers and their families whose lives he has taken. That one terrible choice turned into scarlet snow, and led to even more death though. I tried I tried to tell myself it was a necessary evil, that if I didn't stop him, even more souls would suffer under his iron grip. When I learned that Rinu was alive, I came back to my senses. Then I understood what I had done, what a terrible crime I had committed, one I could never make up for, and the crime needed to be punished. So I resolved to end my life and set Rinu free. Now I walk in utter darkness, as my misdeeds and hatred eat away at my soul. Every step I take is filled with loathing and condemnation. It burns inside me. Titus, he destroyed everything. He must pay for what he did. May he be stabbed for every life he took until he becomes drenched in scarlet. Purged. Sinners are to be purged. That is all I can think of anymore. He is definitely he is definitely fighting something. He's definitely a messed up individual. Kind of feel bad for him, honestly. It's like really sad that it's really sad what he had to like go through, right? All right. Okay. Donates.
使ってありがとう元気出して残念でしたその手は食わないわ
一瞬の判断が正式かそこ受け取ってさっと終わりよご苦労様
Ah, I see, okay.
ごめんちょっと
抜くからには容赦はしない
無駄ですよすぐます厄介な
They all just missed. That's crazy.
頼むわね
Add in 3 minutes. Okay.
もうかかってこい
私だってごめんちょっと
守るかかっては行くぞは逆転か
感じますいい
Interesting. Actually, no, that's thank you. I want to analyze.
そこね
Okay, 21,000. Alright.
一瞬の判断が生死を分け
メポありがとう Oh gosh.
聞かないな行きましょう傷を癒したまえ助かります頼むわね
Alright, here we go. We're going to do that.
歌になります
一瞬の判断が生死を
命の限り
There we go.
ボルンマの前
Fill it up.
傷を癒したまえ
どう動く
私だっていや元気出してその音ねリズムを感じてこっちの番
Who's that guy? Good to know.
よしやった
ここがトッミ
タッチキル
今がチャンスです
さーて楽しもうかどうやもらっていくよ甘いね
今のうちごめんちょっと
行くぞはっこの調子だ剣気応一いざ
命の限り
ここが巻きどころ
旋律のまま
There we go. Perfect.
残
Alright,
念
now
だと
we
終わ
can
らせるんだ
finally hit the last one, I think.
やっとさてどうしよう
Does it only? I'm
頑張り
confused.
ます傷を癒したまえそれでは
It was just because it was
少し
yeah,
休み
okay.
ます
I got it.
テンポよく行こう命の限り優雅にえ甘いな
Alright, well that's kind of nice.
そこね
Alright,
どう動く
私だって
good to know.
さっさと終わらせるんだもらってくよ
行くよ
私の出番だないや
大丈夫か元気出して行くわよ聖なる光
テンポよく行こう
背中は任せ
Oh, I didn't mean to.
受け取って
チャンスだよごめん
Chad, I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
今
It's
更
fine. I
なんて
should be able to do it.
光
Oh yeah.
くよ
Oh yeah, no problem.
勝ち受け取って
今味わいなさい神よご苦労様
The tentacles blocking the way has vanished. What episode are you on? You surprised your foes, okay?
休むわ
こっちの番
抜くからには容赦はしない受け取って
行くわよ止めなきゃ
愛して
ご苦労様
Yeah, I figured that's kind of what my theory was as well. Baba's journey. Right around when Wishvale was attacked by the fierce monster, my wife suddenly felt ill and passed away. I think some gruff knight Dante came and dealt with the thing, but I couldn't remember clearly because because I had my hands fully taking care of my infant daughter. Your best option? Dress up to blossom. Yeah, exactly. By the time I finally got a handle on things, the night fried, you married Yusia and settled down here. And get this, they already had a kid who was only a few months younger than my Stia. I got to say, the night sure moved fast. That night sure moves fast. Stia grew up playing with wood and hammer and things, so she developed a talent for carpentry at an early age. After my wife passed, Stia was everything to me. One day, she told me she wanted to travel the world instead of following in my footsteps. I said I was against it, but deep down, I was thrilled. No matter where she goes, she is bound to do well for herself. I don't know, maybe I too have much faith. I have too much faith in her? But who wouldn't want to see their beloved daughter make her mark on the world? But then Wishvale was burnt to the ground, so she decided to put all her energy into restoring it. I was sad to see her giving up on her dream, but proud nonetheless. My daughter's as noble as they come. I desperately wanted to ruffle her hair and give her a great big hug, even though I know she would have been too pleased with that, but now I can't do anything. You are always by her side, Blossom, so you probably know her better than I do. You're already a fine carpenter, Stia. I vouch for that in a heartbeat. But it is up to you to decide how you want to use those skills. May you live your life without regrets. My greatest wish is for you to be happy. Oh, that's her dad. Chat, that was her daddy, chat. It was her daddy.
邪魔しないで。聖火の光行くよ。輝きたまえ。
Oh, it was you. Aquaman playing Nia. Why have I heard that before? Right.
使って。ありがとう。残念でした。ただもう。抜くからには容赦はしない。そこ。肉は味わいなさい。とどめ。ご苦労様。
It's a huge 2B fan. What is that? Nothing in here but a treasure chest, though. Maybe. Void. Ah. Okay. Then I probably have seen, yeah. No. I'm sure if I saw that maybe I would know. But just by description, I do not know. Nope. Like I said, if I saw a picture, I'd be like, oh, okay. But I do not know just by description. You sent on Discord though? Okay. Oh, it's Labyrinth's journal. I actually have never seen that character in my life. Honestly, I've never seen that character in my life. I wanted to be the shield of Endores. When Queen Eric gave her life for Princess Erika and Princess Alane, I vowed that I would protect them in her stead. Some people called King Praise III a tyrant, others hailed him as the god of war. Before I thought of Praetus as my king. Whether he was a tyrant or not made no difference. the king of Endurus itself. If he swung his sword and killed his people, what did that matter? How is that any different from being struck by lightning? But Erika did not agree. She staked her life on opposing the calamity that was Praetus. The strength of her heart brought light to the two young princesses, to the future of Endurus, and to me, who had closed his eyes to the danger. And so I decided to protect that light, so that the princess would forge forever forward, never losing hope. I vowed to live as their shield. After the queen died, that was my entire life. When Princess Erika married General Merez, I saw a ray of hope. I was sure the light I had protected would continue to shine. I believed it would open the way to Endurus' future. And yet, that bud of hope was crushed so easily. After General Merez's passing, it seemed Princess Erika decided to make herself into a sword. What then am I to do as a shield? I must protect Princess Arane in her stead, so that Princess Arane isn't swept into war. For that was Princess Erika's wish. Or was that a mistake? Perhaps I was continuing to hold out hope, convincing that even an evil tyrant wouldn't dare lay a hand on his daughter. When the queen's blue ribbon, which had been passed down onto Princess Erika, was passed to Princess Anana in turn, I regretted everything. I couldn't do anything to save the lives, the light the Queen Erika had guarded. And even after Princess Anana slayed King Praetus III and ascended as queen, my regrets stayed. That is why I swore next time I will not make I will not make another mistake. I became the final shield that kept Queen Arana safe. Now I walk along a cold, dark road in search of a light I was once unable to protect. It was as I wandered the depths alongside that dead that I finally found it. It was... Yeah? What do you read as... Knock knock? Okay. The entire system in Yakuza 0 was super copied in like in Yakuza like a dragon. What? Though they did make some changes and differences with some quality of life stuff. Okay. Let's see.
休むわ。少し休みます。はっ、こっちの番。使って。ありがとう。やっかい。残念だったわね。抜くからには容赦はしない。いく。そこね。ご苦労様。
In both Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Like a Dragon, you can own, run, and manage like businesses. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Alright, well, let's get carrying up. Actually, no, I need to insnap. And hope you miss. You did not.
見切った。
ああ、いい残念だったわね。
かかってこい。
Physical attack up, that's great. Let's do,
よ
yeah.
く狙え。
The mouse scares me.
愛して
見切った。
さてどうしようか
Okay, we cannot steal. We are going to lower its defenses, which I'm gonna do.
どう動く？ふっせい。一瞬の判断が生死を分ける。
Let's go spear. No.
行くわよ
Alright, screw then. Analyze. Let's see how much health.
そこね
200.
期待に応えよう。
Weak tonight. That is always good. Dagger.
それ。
It is dagger. Alright, good
当たる
to
ものか。
know.
抜くからには容赦はしない。
Alright, so
背中は任せない。
we are going to counter. Yeah, we're gonna
返
counter.
しの太刀。
さてとここは私の舞台
Alright, I'm gonna parry just in case.
止まってみ
どう動く？
Steal his dagger.
私の出番だな。
キラリッと
Okay.
さあどうしようかな頑張ります退屈してたんだよね耳を澄ませて頼むわね
Let's do.
はあ
Yes. Oh.
歌に行きましょ
ありがとう。見切った。そこよ。
うこっちの番
私の足止めをさせてもらおう。見切った。そこよ。抜くからには容赦はしない。心を研ぎ澄ます。心を研ぎ澄ます。返しの太刀。
If you run a business and run them well, that particularly mean that you can make a lot of experience. But okay. In my opinion, it is really creative mechanic.
耳を澄ませて行きつい聖なる光よさっさと終わらせるにあっと
それ。かかってこい。ふっ。一瞬の判断が生死を分ける。
次の出番まで休憩する。
当たるものか。
さあどうしようかな
The boss cannot even touch us. It is great.
聖なる光よ
一瞬の判断が生死を分ける。
It's just something you can do. You can make money and make some item from it, but not a lot of money because supposedly they mention.
主役の登場だ。命の激しく。
かかってこい。せいせい。
キャー。
さっさと終わらせるにあっと
助かる。
頼むわね
I don't think a kid should be playing Yakuza game anyway. Well, then again, people should not have social media until they're 16 anyway, but yeah, they should. Why? I'm gonna do this on green. Actually, I'm gonna do this on blossom.
歌の話ありがとうさあ
Playing as a youngster? No. Yeah, you should not have Discord, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. There should be a web, like you shouldn't even have access to Google at like until you are 16. There should be like another website where there's like information that like teaches you how to like learn and like search stuff for like research progress. For like research and stuff, for like homework and stuff like that, but
いいねいいねはっ楽しんでる
ここが見せ場だ。
行くぞ
乱月の勝ち
can I steal from this?
今だ
Can I steal from this creature? I forgot. I did not even check.
任せた
I did not check.
そこだ 今だ
We have sites like that in Scotland, but yeah, blah blah blah. Just the parents, blah blah, yeah, freedom, blah blah blah. We have achieved in my SQA. Okay.
よく狙え
I just want to make sure that I'm not
この
missing
まま
anything
生き
by
て
steal.
返さないよ
Unable to steal. Alright, that's all I need to know.
光よ戦慄の名に
And the Blossom Bomb!
神よ裁きを
後期来たれり
It lived.
次の
Shocked.
ドラ
I'm shocked it lived.
勝ち切る
Yeah, okay.
剣の
But it
道を
would be
ま
bad for children mainly because of how it just stunts their growth. It doesn't even no, it doesn't just stunt their growth, it grooms them. It's just brainwashing and grooming, honestly. That's the biggest problem. Renio's journal. I came here even though I had to betray everyone important to me to do it. The far reaches of hell. He's here somewhere, wandering the lightless depths. Knowing that, I just couldn't sit around doing nothing. I heard about General Ramirez once. He was once a brave man, overflowing with love, and did everything for the sake. Brainwash. Well, think about it. Like, you see these like 12-year-old girls, like they see these videos on TikTok about like how all these women are like, men are disgusting and men are terrible creatures. So like they grow up hating men. That's literally grooming and brainwashing. That's exactly like grooming and brainwashing are almost essentially the same thing. As far as I know, what brainwashing is basically you learning a mindset. Yeah, exactly. These girls learn to grow up hating men because of all these girls on TikTok. It's literally brainwashing. Yes. It was a Blossom Bomb. Brotomic Bomb. That's a good one. I like that one. That's cute. I heard about General Ramirez. He was a brave man overflowing with love and did everything for the sake of his kingdom. But even as strong as he was, the dark flame still consumed his heart. Right until my night, when I was living alone in the foreign country, he was so kind and gentle, eagerly continuing his research so that he could save people. I loved him even when he wavered. I was happy to be able to support him. I thought of us as one person. But he made a mistake. The scarlet snow that descended on Emergo turned to blood, claiming many innocent lives. I know that is something that cannot be overlooked. And yet, that is exactly why. And I want to be there for you as you wander this dark place, seeking atonement. It seems I can move in this place for a little while yet, perhaps thanks to my father's blood. Varanto, gentle and weak, my beloved, even if you have been plummeted into darkness and imprisoned by the curse of your crimes, I will walk with you. If it is atonement you wish for, then I will deliver it to my own hand, even if death should separate us. I disagree. Okay. What do you disagree about? What do you disagree with? I want to know what you disagree with. I don't mind. It's like we can talk about this. I don't care. Misa's journal. I was an orphan from the moment I was born. I grew up in the monastery, never knowing my true parents' face, though I would always try to imagine them as I did my chores. What did their laughter sound like? I hope their smiles were kind. Picturing them helped me get through even the most difficult of time. Brainwashing? Okay, so brainwashing and I think brainwashing and grooming are like kind of the same thing. Grooming is done when you are younger, I think. Yeah, so brainwashing is more like of an adult. The women brainwash each other on social media all the time. So yeah, okay, so maybe the kids don't really get brainwashed, they get groomed. Okay. I feel like we can agree on that one though. Picturing the how we get through the day, even at the most difficult of time, but every once in a while my heart would hurt and I would end up crying. When I turned 11, a couple came and said they wanted to adopt me. That was Father Monaris of Emberglow and his wife. A certain person introduced me to Father Monaris, who wanted a daughter. Father Monaris liked me. I wasn't sure about him at first, but then his smile started to look like what I imagined my father to have. And that is how Father Monaris became my father, and I his daughter. Father would always give me the flowers on my birthday. On my 12th birthday, I got melon snow. On my 13th birthday, I got rosettes, and on my 17th birthday, I got scarlet seeds. On my 18th birthday, my father didn't have any flower in his hand. Instead, he said, "You are finally bloomed." Oh, that's cute. That was around the time my mother had died, attacked by bandits on the road. But I knew it was my father who attacked her, not the bandits. I remember my mother's hands, cold as picked flowers. And so I continued to bloom as my father's flower, without anyone the wiser, day after day. Oh God, if you truly do exist, please hear my cry. Kill Monaris. Oh my God. Make his death as painful as possible. Gods, please, can you hear me? Wow. Supposedly brainwashing is a systematic effort to get someone to adopt a particular deception, loyalty, instruction. Yeah, they literally brainwash women into hating men, so they don't want to date men. It's an instruction. Copy that from Wikipedia. Conditioning you for what is normal and acceptable. Yeah, Genbu had like hard day. Genbu was telling me earlier that Genbu did not have a good day, just wants to rest.
ささっと片付けよ わ。はっ。行くよ。使って。ありがとう。
見切った抜くからには容赦はしない。不甲斐ない。
次の出番まで休憩する。
You do realize like it's like a majority, right?
行くわよ。
Doc Rock, it's like a majority of women now that hate men. It's it's a scarier amount than you probably realize. Oh, I just messed up. I didn't pay attention. Should probably pay attention to the game. Oh, okay.
土砂降りよ。この調子だ。冴えてるな。
このまま生きて返さないよ。
いいねいいね。それ。後期来たれる。受け取って。
全力で。味わいなさい。ありゃ。
Oh yeah, it's a completely Western influence. That's exactly what it is. It is Western influence. Okay. So I want you to also explain to me why men are afraid to approach women. Maybe you can tell me that. Maybe you can explain that one to me. I know why. I just want to hear your opinion on the matter. Okay, well, I agree, like, I'm just going to focus on my current topic first. Okay, did that next. Male-dominated organizations? Like what? Back when Savage Mother from the Frostland attacked the town and Miss Yua's family passed away, a young man named Fried appeared. Oh, that's our father. Oh, that's our mother's journal. Leading a group of knights Adante, he was a strong man with kind heart. When the monster attacked the town, this knight stood his ground against it, using his body to shield us from its attack until he was covered in wounds. After the monster was defeated, he stayed here in town while he recuperated. At the time, I was helping at the church, so it fell to me to take care of him. Blossom, ever since you came into our world, he thought of nothing else. And of course, the same for me. When you learned to hold your head up, when you started crawling, when you stood for the first time, we celebrated every achievement with unfettered delight. The first time you said "Mama," Fried was instant that you'd said "Papa" instead. I think I know what it is though. I've been pushing myself with these math puzzle and burnt outs. Well, yeah, men should be indomitable. Men should, like, yes, leadership, men should have leadership values. Men should be in a position of leadership. Women should never have power like that. Because women are too stupid and they rely too much, they react situationally based on their emotion without thinking out things. Men are just literally better at making judgments under pressure than females are. It's a fact. It's literally an undisputed scientific fact that under pressure men make way better decisions than women do. I get that. My mind is pretty empty. Mine is just work. When you showed interest in the toy sword, he resolved to teach you everything he knew. Your practice matches started out as a game for him, but before long, he was putting his heart and soul into every single morning. With all the twists and turns life throws at you, you never know what is going to come in handy. I am sure you'd use your father's lessons to follow a path you have chosen. If I had one wish, it would be that you don't fall captive to the past, and instead find a path that is right for you. And if I were allowed one more wish, Blossom, I'd want to make your heart a bit for you one last time. Yeah, but the smartest people on the planet are men. So by your logic, women are literally just under that automatically. So again, I don't understand what you're okay. The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you and me. Had to wrestle me. Probably.
行くよ。私の出番だ。よっ。甘いね。
いや、あれ。
当たるものか。一瞬の判断が生死を。受け取って。
So let me get this straight. You are saying because men had power and men were like... You think just because men suppressed women in the past, you just think now it's okay for women to do the same? No, I'm just thinking, I'm just wondering if that's what your thought process is. Because you're kind of making it sound like it's okay for men to hate women. Oh, excuse me. For women to hate men. Sorry. Other way around. You say, see, and the problem is you do that thing in the past where you say they were barred from higher education. That's not the same that's not how things are now. That's the one thing I hate about people. They just bring up the past like it's like what's happening now. It's like that's not the same thing. No, it is not. It is just justifying women's suppressing of men's right. No one should hate anyone. We only got here because we were born of men and women together. It is natural for it to go one way then the next, but that also means maybe things equaled out. Since the problem is it's a pendulum. It's just gonna keep going back and forth, honestly. Like, that's like the sad reality. And honestly, it really doesn't matter what we think or what we say because we're gonna be gone. We're gonna be gone before anything gets like... Well, that's the, like, I was talking about the past. No, exactly, but like people will bring up arguments. Oh, the past this, the past that. Yeah, but that's not happening now. So like, can you, like, people have to stop bringing up the past because it's not relevant into this days and age. I'm gonna be AI. What do you mean? Exactly, we're all gonna be AI. Did I go everywhere? Did I? Am I missing something? Oh, that's crazy. Anyway. Can I leave? I want to be a cyborg. Yeah. Me too. I want to be Blossombot. I am Blossombot 2000. Do not ask about Blossombot 1 to 1999. I am the perfect being, Blossombot 2000. How much can we charge you to be a Blossombot? I don't know, keep donating and we'll see. God, none of these are any good at all. I have to destroy Blossom now, probably. Yeah, what did you veer off to exactly? Such is life. Oh, I meant to buy something. I meant to buy more. I meant to buy a little bit of things, sorry. Do I want that? I don't even know if I want that. The gender thing. In fact, get packed against each other. History stuff between the gender for current time. It emphasizes especially with social media and how little people actually. I wish I had a horse. Oh, sorry. I don't want to put that in there. What is this? Quite interesting. Oh, maybe? Why is it asking me to go this way?
キノコは払わせてもらうわ。
休むわ。
I'm sure about you hearing about a spouse or partner complaining about the opposite gender. It's mostly. The thing is, the problem is it's people. The real problem is it still stems from females that end up being the problem in all these cases anyway. You get girls who are like, oh, I want nagging. You get girls who are like, oh, I want him to like come up and talk to me, but if it's not the guy that I want, well, I'm gonna blast him on the internet because, oh, well, this guy's ugly, but I want the guy I want to come and talk to me. And it's the reason my original point is like, guys don't go and talk to girls anymore because they can't. It's like because of that very reason. Where am I going? I'm lost actually. Hold on, let's see. I am lost too. Yeah, they get made fun of, but younger girls get literally groomed into thinking that that's the norm. That's the problem. And a lot of problem is too is like a lot of these women now, right? But some of them get traction for that kind of yeah. See the feeling of the cycle. A lot of problems too is like girls will date a guy just to. They will date a guy now, and they will Did I read this one? Yeah, I did. They will date a guy, and marry a guy, and then they'll divorce him, and they're like, oh, look how much money I got in my divorce, even if they have a kid. And the problem is that child will grow up without a father figure, and the mother will probably groom them into thinking that all men are bad. I personally say no group of people is more or less in any category. I base it on individuals solely. Unfortunately, the world is full of failed individuals. Well, yeah, the world is filled with more failed individuals than successful individuals. And the internet is just making everything worse, honestly. It's not making anything better. It's really not. Go where you meet like-minded people. See, the problem is you can't just hang around like-minded people either, because that's also bad, because when you run into someone who isn't like-minded, you just have an argument with them because you're too stupid to think of anything outside of your circle. What did I do with Genbu? I don't know. Genbu's probably home. I don't know what Genbu does. I'm actually lost. I don't even know where I'm going. I literally have no idea. Yeah, you can't have open-mindedness because the college system literally takes that away from you. They're trying to put you in a vacuum now. There was a college professor that literally got fired because he was trying to teach open-mindedness. He was literally fired. The internet can heal the soul, but as the internet can heal the soul, can heal to soul. So can it poison the soul as much or more? Look at what happened to. yeah. See, I heard about Christian. Yeah. I actually have no idea where I'm going. Chat, I have no idea. The way is blocked. Interesting. Did I not clear that yet? Oh, I don't think I didn't go here. Duh! There we go. My brain needs a massage. Yeah. Do breathing exercise.
行くぞ。やんやん、この木は逃
Oh,
さない。
great.
はっ、
That works out. Perfect.
期待に応えよう。剣気応一、いざ。
By grabbing enough food you like, eat up, hydrate, lay down in the complete darkness in the bed.
行くわよ。傷を癒したまえ。どう動く？よく狙え。ありが
すまない。
とう。さっさと終わらせるな
Don't you know what
と。
defense?
もろく
That's fine.
愛してる。
And now we strike!
それ。もらってくよ。
Woo!
テンポよく歌う。
行くぞ。断ち切る。受け取って。かかってこい。
She got him back.
任せた。
Perfect, perfect.
さてと。
見切った見切った。
さっさと終わらせるなと。もらってくよ。こんなもんだ。
Ah, so unlucky. Okay.
借りは今度返す。
私の出番だな。
Okay.
そ
Sure.
こだ。この程度か。
Perfect.
終わりだな。
There we go. Okay. Chat, this might be the end, chat. I don't know. No, we still got a long way to go. Okay. Yes, yeah, that's right. You read this one. I'm a mad scientist at the Sakun. Did you finish the anime? Alright, chat. I don't think it's the end, but getting closer and closer to the end. Cinema bitch! Oh, Nappers! Yay! You watch? Have you watched Steins Gate? Or you just know of the meme? That's so dumb. That is then that's not even school. You should learn things in school. You should be taught things. You shouldn't install beliefs. That's why people hate the Catholic Church. Because they tried doing that. But schools are doing the exact same thing? Please tell me how that makes any sense at all. This is why the school system in America is completely terrible. It's such a joke. The fact that 64% of last year's school graduates can only read at a 5th grade level is pathetic. And I'm talking about people who graduated high school can only read at 5th grade level? Like, come on. I haven't watched it, but I know the meme. You should listen to our podcast on it. Yeah, see, it is. Welcome, sinners. Okay, here we go. I'm impressed to see you made it this far. Now, what is it you desire? I think you already know the answer to that. Uh-oh, Rondo is mad. That's fair. Rondo.
ようやくお
It
しめ
seems
が
you're
取れた
finally grown out of your swaddling clothes. Oh, it's the end of the game! No way! Chad, this is it! Chad!
サザントスさん
So, Sazantos,
こんなことは
please stop all of this.
投降してください
If you surrender right now, then
貴様は
so you defend
人間を
humanity
あの欲
You
に
would
まみれ
fight
たくだらぬよう
to maintain this world drenched in desire and greed.
守る価値があると思っているのか
Is it truly worth protecting?
それが成果の導きです
That's a good way of thinking of it, Apis. That's a good way of thinking of it. This is the Sacred Flame's guidance. Wahaha! Evil after! Yeah, see, evil after.
ロンドよ
I take it back.
やはり
You're
貴
still
様は
nothing
ま
more than a baby.
主配文書を知っているか
Hell is other people. Yeah, I just want you all chat. We actually just constantly live in hell. Do you know the defenders of Ash? Oh,
教会が一
it is
口
a forbidden tomb, kept secret by the church
人間の
because it
おぞましい
shows humans for what they
国名に
truly
記録
are,
さ
repulsive creatures.
れそれを読んでもなおのたまえるか
I don't think people who believe in religion are bad either. I think people have the free will to like to follow what faith they believe in. No. You can believe whatever religion you want. You don't have to spread your religion. Could you read it all the way through and still stand firm in your convictions?
人間を守るのだと
Still claim that humanity is worth defending?
権力に溺れし哀れなる
Pitiful souls
魂
consumed by power.
黒き炎に
Be scorched by the dark flame and become my puppet! Uh-oh.
まさかあれは
It cannot be. Is that
英雄タイタス
Titus the hero?
この者も
He too.
欲深き罪人だ
Is nothing more than a covetous sinner. I like how I said like the rules is like no like we are discussing religion. We're not talking in depths about religion, but I would like to not like stay on this kind of topic for too long. I don't want to like offend anyone or anything like that. So if you guys talk about it, just be mindful, okay? I would prefer if the conversation did stop, but I can't make you guys stop, so I would very much appreciate if we talked about something else. What did I eat today? Oh, what did I eat? I'm waiting for after stream I'll eat. I'll probably have a sandwich. I'm gonna eat like something quick because I have to. Maybe I'll do like a cup of noodles or something. Maybe I'll like heat up some ramen real quick before I have to record the podcast or after this. Judge him, oh dark flame. I just had chicken nuggets. I love the noodles so much. The Pokeball. I don't have the ingredients to make a Pokeball. I should go out and buy some tuna. Actually, that's a good idea. I should get like I should buy like raw tuna. I should go buy. I should make my own Pokeball. Yeah.
この
Your
大
tightest hero of the continent. Didn't we beat this guy already? We already beat this guy. Yes, of course. I am Tetis, the hero.
行け
I love noodles. Poppy bowl? Eh? I don't know what that is. Go now, hero.
そやつら
Take the hits from me. Okay, so we haven't won. It's not the end yet. We have to go deeper. Nothing is impossible. For the all-powerful Lord Tetis. Okay. Here we go. We already battled this guy. We battled him already. I'm so boo. Boo. Get out of here. We battled you already. Lame.
行くよ
He got the pop inside of the Pokeball in one episode. Interesting. Interesting.
キラリッと
Alright, here we go. We're gonna focus here. Let's go. Terror
抜く
is
からには容
bad.
赦はしない
Perry.
見切った
行くわよ
Perry.
残念だったわね行くよよいしょごめんちょっと
行くぞ
Okay, I'm just gonna do it again, actually.
キラリッとさあ
Yeah, I knew it wasn't the end yet. The dungeon said we still had 4 more bosses and like another 15 treasure chests. I'm like, okay, well, I only got like 4 or something like that. So like, I knew there was like a way more, like a better part. Yeah, this final part of the game is gonna probably have to be split into 2 episodes. Send Tentos to bed. It is past his bedtime. Yeah, it is past his bedtime. We beat him already. I could kill for some panakata or some tiramisu. Oh, I had a, oh my god. Not too long ago, I had a tiramisu cheesecake. It was so good. It was so good. He wants a glass of water or something. Like Turtle yesterday. Turtle Sunday yesterday. I was actually eating that though.
心を研ぎ澄ませ見切った
行くわよ残念だったわね
覚悟しろ当たるものか
Koi kicks.
さてどうしよう
So it's funny because like I don't like kohi, but I love the artificial flavor of kohi.
退屈して
Like I will eat like candy. I'm just gonna play it again. It's okay.
抜くからには容赦
Alright,
はしない
that is like really bad. Okay. Okay.
そこ
さて歌の続きは私も任せてちょうだい続きは私も
Physical attack of an ally.
悪い
Yeah. Those are so good.
頑張ります傷を癒したまえ
Yeah, Maple, those are delicious.
私だって
Let's
私の出番だ
do.
な
Actually, I want to reach there.
足止めをさせてもらおう
耳を澄ませて任せてちょうだい
So we're gonna analyze. We're gonna start figuring out who is weak to.
そこね
It's a spear. Interesting.
いや聞いて
Okay, good. Perfect.
それでは少し休みます
Oh, okay. I will kind of struggle here for a little bit actually. I will lower his offensive.
それ役に立つ
一瞬の判断が生死を分ける
Black filter coffee too.
不甲斐ないわ
Let's do.
命の限り泥沼の舞
さっさと終わらせ頑張ります。傷を癒したまえ。
テンポよく行こう。
I would definitely celebrate after this battle, yes.
皆歌え高らかに。
行きましょう。いいね。
Yeah.
それ役に立つ。
かかってこい。よ
Take
く
aim.
狙え。
悪いわ。お見事。さてと。
We are going to.
私の舞台。
ありがとう。
歌いましょう。ありがとう。リズムを感じて。
Yes.
私の歌に身を委ねて。
I move the same. I move the same way about food flavors that Sukiyama moves about the scent of. Ah! Stop! That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh my god. We're going to do that. Yeah.
抜かってよ。満月のタッチ。受け取って。かかってこい。
You keep getting it back. That is so good. All right. We are going to do that again.
行くぞ。
Yeah, here we go.
よく狙え。
It's gonna hurt. Okay. That wasn't that bad.
傷を癒したまえ。
Yuria.
任せてちょうだい。
Going to use Adamantine? Yeah, okay. I could totally be a food critic in the future. Yeah, maybe.
それでは
You could do that. Could do that online, like YouTube or something.
光よ。
Do food review. You can do like food review channel.
一瞬の
I will
判断で
subscribe to your
選手を
channel. Yeah, no ad energy is so good.
満月のタッチ。受け取ってどう動く？さみだれよ。未熟。かかってこい。
Oh, perfect. Get to go again. That's so good. Yeah, anything dirty,
さ
right?
みだれよ。
One weakness with food. It's more than just one.
任せてちょうだい。
Can I steal? Okay, so I can steal from the boss. Interesting. Good to know.
聖なる光よ。
一瞬の判断がせ心を研ぎ澄ます。
Alright. Okay, we are going to. Sad day. Let's see. No, I don't really want to attack right now.
受け取って。
それでは。退屈してたんだよね。
Yeah, defense. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, here we go. Chat, we are going to do so much damage right now, chat. We're gonna do this real quick.
大切な。私に全部よこしな。
Stored.
もらってく。
Party necklace, okay.
抜くからには容赦はしない崩れたわね受け取ってこの木は逃さないそこだ
2枚は味わいなさい
Blossom Bomb for the win! Let's go!
さばきを
Boo! He did! Boo! He's not gonna win. He's not gonna survive this.
覚悟しよっか
喧嘩と行くぞラキ
Remy, do it! You do like 1 billion damage. I can handle a bit.
剣の道を
I
待
bet you just pray to the goddess. Stop postelina. Alright! Okay, we beat him, chat. We beat him. You worms. We beat you again. I am a hero. Are you gonna transform again? No.
いいな
No, 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 no!
貴様が
You, a hero? Absurd.
上司
You are no more than even livestock.
貴様は
You are nothing more than the scum of the earth. Uh-oh. Yeah, here we go.
私の父親かも
To
しれ
think
ない
that man may very well be my own father.
サザントさ
Oh, interesting.
今一度言おう
Let me say this here now.
この男は
What?
クズ
That man was scum.
欲のままに
I'm going to celebrate soon.
多くの悲哀を生んだ
Stop! Chat, that's no chat. He was completely controlled by his desires, bringing tragedy upon many.
だろうベルナ
Isn't that right, Valorant? Oh, okay. Yes. Titus. Titus! You are a false hero, corrupted to the core. If it weren't for you, Reno and I, we would. Oh, he's going to show this crazy bastard, 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 bastard. Sinners are to be purged. Uh-oh. So be purged. Oh, it's going crazy. Why do they call it the Rescue Time? Boo! You got that from online. Boo! Get your own jokes, Genboo. Boo! Genboo! That's disgusting, Lapis. That's disgusting. Yeah, let's go! I hope you die this time. Please die this time. Please die. Get out of here. Get out of here. Good. Good. That's what you meant. That is what you meant, Ice Angel. You are right. You are absolutely right. No, Octopath is like 18. He's like, he's just out of high school. Yeah, he's like, yeah. Yeah, she's dying, chat! Woo! You don't need to be angry anymore. Or sad. Is she gonna kill? Ah, so they killed each other. You said we'd be together forever. Even if death parted us. No, it does not. It looks fine. So let us go together. Yeah, he looks fine to me. He looks like 18. He looks like a mad scientist, though. Like, that is a happy ending. I get my wish, and Ryunu gets her wish. It is perfect. See, everyone wins in the end. See, chat, I'm still winning in the end. I never said he did not look like a Finance disorder. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think he looks older than, like... I would never guess he was more older than, like, 21.
Sazantos-sama, 時間です。
Remember, he's Japanese, so he could equally look 30 and equally look 18 at the same time. She literally took him out of hell. Listen, Ryu gets to be happy at the end, and I'm happy that we can now ban Bros. You cannot ban me. This is my channel. Without me, you guys would not be here. You guys could be doing something much better with your lives. No, that is just the females. And you know it. Wait, what? Oh, the age thing. Well then. Alright. Alright, do we have to fight Sazantos again? Oh no, he's disappeared too. Be grateful. If you die in hell, all that awaits is the void. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. You have been released from your all-consuming desire. Finally?
どこへ行かれるので
Where are you going?
行かせませんよ
We're not done here,
サザントス
Sir Sazantos.
私は行か
And
ねばな
yet, I must go.
貴様も来るか
Will you come as well? You should send me a YouTube video on Discord though. I would take listen like when I make my ramen noodle, I would listen to your music when I make the ramen. How about that? Rando. Uh-oh. Eh!
知れ人間と
Go
いう
and
もの
learn
を
what humans truly are.
そして
Then return
貴
to me.
様黒き炎がすべて
So that dark flame may teach you all. You better put it on a YouTube. Eh? What is going on the YouTube? And you better be jamming. Oh, chosen
こ
one.
の先に
I sense an overwhelming evil up ahead.
しっかり準備
We
をし
should
てから
make sure
進
we
み
are
ましょ
fully
う
prepared before we proceed. Chat, is this the end of the game, chat? Chat. I think this is it, chat. Chosen one.
あの黒い炎に
I
触れ
felt
た
something when the dark flame touched me. It was like
人間の醜さ
it laid bare all the ugliness of humankind.
ロンドさん、
Rano.
リーユさんを
I couldn't see
守れ
Rinu.
なかった
Rinu shouldn't like. Okay. Rinu died. She died like a happy death. Like, this is kind of what she wanted. This is not really a sad occasion here. She got to be with Valentine at the end, so I think it's
目
okay.
の前で
You're right, it is. I was right there, bud.
彼女は
Rinu accomplished what she.
彼女の
See?
思いを叶え
Thank you, Arane. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Okay.
ロンドさんが背負うこと
It is
があ
not
り
your
ません
burden to bear,
奴がいて
Sazantos said.
天国で消える
If you die in hell,
あと
all
に
that
は
awaits is the void.
でもそれ
You
は
begged to
死
kill
者
her.
の
I didn't have to kill her though, so at least I can still live with my morality that I didn't have to kill her. And she died on her own free will. But that is just if you're already dead, right?
生きた人間が
If a living
天国で
person
消え
dies
た
in hell,
そこに
yes. I like
希
to
望が
believe
ある
there's
と
still
信
hope.
じたいです
You wished it and then it happened. Yeah, I'm okay with the outcome.
人はなぜ
Why do people desire things? I swear, I promise you, chat, if we have to fight our penance, I'm telling you, we have to fight our penance. How the hell can you die twice? Why not? People die twice, right? If you die and you get resuscitated and then you die later, you basically died twice, right? How far will their hands stretch to obtain those desires?
だ
Sekiro?
が我が道を遮らせはしない
Whatever the answer, I will not be stopped. We can try it? How about we don't? Chat, how about we don't try to die at all? Chat, don't die, chat. I need you, chat. How about die, don't get revived, and then you die again? I don't know. That's a desire, combat desire. Please, am I gonna fight our penance? Pitiful sword, consumed by wealth.
そして
Pitiful sword, consumed by fame.
黒き炎に
Be scorched by the dark flame and become my puppets.
さあ
No! Chat, not them again! It's them again! Herminia and Augusta again. They should have had us fight our parents. That would have been such a crazy outcome. Oh my gosh, chat, that would have been so crazy if we had to do that. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Whoa, what was that thing, chat? Did you see that? Oh my gosh. That is for the end. Okay. Crazy. It's crazy, chat. It's crazy. Now, do I continue or do I stop here? What to do? What to do? What should I do, chat? Reme, may I have a word with you? You wish to speak with me? Whatever for? You can look for the secret character. Grandport is considering opening up a trade to the east. You cannot stop here. We believe they have much to offer us. I have at least 30 minutes left. We believe they have much to offer us, from silk and incense, unusual food stuff and more. And if all goes well, both places stand to benefit greatly. I was hoping you might aid us in this endeavor by acting as both a guide and a hired sword. What say you? Are you willing to walk for me? Would you face me in combat first? I'll not take orders from someone weaker than I. But if you best me, I shall give it some thought. Other tricks, you're going to literally get destroyed. I'm sorry, but Reme had like 400,000 health, I think, if I remember. Like she had the most ridiculous amount of health of all time. It was absolutely crazy. Though I'm not sure what chance you have against me. Yeah, exactly. One does not become lord of a port town without being able to weather the fiercest of waves. You have yourself a deal. Did you wish to say something, Blossom? Don't tell me you intend to put a stop to our match. I'd freaking... Genbu, is he Drek? Stop. I'm gonna offer them drinks. Mods, put it up. We have one mod. And they are not even here. I think they are finishing the anime. What's that view there? We should have a drinking contest instead. Yeah, they should have a drinking contest. That's what they should do. They should. What point is there in that? The victor would obviously be me. Yeah, they should. Yeah, they should drink as much as possible. They should just continuously just drink and drink and drink. Well, aren't you confident? Rip a Maple. Maple, there's a bot! There's a bot, Maple! Such right. I happen to be well known for able to hold my liquor too. Holding your liquor is not what I'm concerned about. We'll see about that. Sorry, chat. I'm sorry. You're not half bad. Just wait though. I'll see the bottom of my cask soon enough. Oh, they're getting drunk, chat. They're just kanpai. Sorry, you aren't all talk after all. But I'm not finished yet. Another! Another for me as well. You know what, Aletrix? I think I like you. The feeling's mutual, Amy. Oh god. What do we do, chat? Chat, what do we do, chat? Chat, we got... Oh no. Chat, we got him drunk. She has so many drinks, he's drunk. Yeah. She had too many. King Salon, would you mind taking a look at these blueprints? Of course, let's see here. Are these plans for a giant wooden ship? I started geeking a little when choosing a song and linking for you. That is okay, that is good. You have like passion for it. You're really, really good at it. Did you did something bad, naughty even? Whatever she is drinking, I want some. Wait, what did I do that was bad? Sandra, I just got 2 girls drunk. I don't think that is a bad thing. Chat. They were having a contest though, it is okay. Yeah, I was thinking you could put it in the castle garden. That way Altinia would become even more famous for the sheep. Oh, a good thought, but does it truly need to be this large? Oh, come on! I bet someone as smart as you can figure a way to use it as size to your advantage. It is the Trojan sheep. They are building the Trojan sheep. What do you think, Blossom? Oh, Jack and Coke is so good. I have a few bottles of sake. I haven't had like I haven't had a drink in a little bit actually. It's been it's been a while since I've had a drink. True, I'm well known for my wisdom. There must be some use for a ship this large, for example. It could be a gift to an enemy kingdom. And once they bring it into their castle... I did it! Chat, they did it! They did it! They did the Trojan ship! Our soldiers would pour out from inside it, catching them by enemy by surprise. That's so... Yeah, they did it, chat! They did it! What about the smoke and the pancakey? Wait, what? Not that I resort to such cowardly methods if I could help it, of course. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. I should make pancakey. Yeah, tomorrow morning I'll make a pancakey. Good idea, good idea. I've not had those in a while too. I'll make a pancakey. I would like to see bots. But the fact that you know how coward think shows how smart you are. See, Dark Rock, we can agree. We can agree on the pancakey. Is that supposed to be a compliment, though? It is just... I just meant, sorry. By the way, I've been wondering... Why do you always bring up proverbs that have to do with the ship? 4 months ago? Really? When was that? Do I remember that? Yes, I do remember that actually. I thought it was less time than that. There is in fact a reason for that. Sheep are near and dear to the people of my kingdom. You have never been here. You have never been to my house. What are you talking about? Oh, you got drunk. Yeah, no, me? Yeah. That's a while ago. That was at the Cherry Blossom sake. Do you have any other fragment in the inventory? No, I thought you said you got drunk 4 months ago. Hence, it's easier to undergo the things when I use a ship as an analogy. I'm not sure it is easier at all. Huh? Did you say something? Haha, nope, not a thing. No, we were talking about doing it though. I am always drunk. I'm not always drunk. Journal, a quest though. Oh my gosh, we got like, oh my god, we got a lot of quests actually. Okay. She just act like she is. She just act like not drunk. Let me go to item real quick. It will be under fragment though. Let's see. I don't think I have anything like that. Hairpin, handkerchief. I don't think so, Ice Angel. Sober dopping. They might actually win something if the you got. Oh yeah, the other people. Yeah, the other people might actually win if I was drunk. Maybe. The Defenders of Ash, said to be written by the cardinals themselves. I've heard that this tomb holds the church's darkest secrets. I've served the church for a long time now, and I've never encountered anything like that. I had no idea the church possessed such a questionable book. Purus, you rose to the ranks of bishop. Then you need those for the character? Okay. Do you know anything about this? That is a difficult one. I'm afraid my knowledge of the matter is sensory at best. But I happen to answer any question to the best of my ability. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to stream if we were drunk on Mario Kart. You should do a couch gameplay for the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Gembu will absolutely choose the GOAT Robotnik. Probably. No, I know my YouTube title is wrong. You don't have to tell me. What is it you wish to know about, Blossom? I guess the Cardinals. They might be the same thing, but I'm curious about who the Cardinals are. The word cardinal is derived from a cardinal meaning crucial and pivotal. Simply put, the cardinals are the most important figures of the church. They even have the power to appoint a new pontiffs. However, their identities are kept hidden from all but a few. Here's a quote. Does that mean you don't know who they are either? Sadly, yes. And that's the extent of my knowledge. I'm sorry I could not be of more use to you. Not at all. Thank you for sharing. When an organization grows as large as the church, it is bound to develop some rotten elements. Just as the pool of still water steadily purifies. And that is precisely why we require new blood like you, Rondo. I pray that you will follow correct path, with the blue flame ever by your side. Yes, sir. I will do my best. Alright, chat. You're not gonna like this, chat, but I'm gonna end stream early. Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm going to end stream early today. I want to eat before. Do I go to sleep now? Yeah, you can go to sleep, Genbu. So the next time we play this game, I'm going to do these quests, and I'm going to do all these quests, and we'll see where we are after that. How about that? I'm going to do all of those quests. I was just playing after this, you know. You can buy one on 9. Alright everyone, I want to thank you so much for being here. It was a lot of fun. I had so much fun this stream. You guys are great. You guys are entertaining. I hope I am also entertaining. I hope the ads weren't too much of a problem for you guys, but it helps me out. So, you buy it, mail it to her, send her something, and just send it back. Thank you for this Splatoon fighter stream. Yeah, I have to make sure I go and edit that. Yeah, I became affiliate on Twitch, so yeah, I get paid. I get the bag now, chat. I get the bag. It's a small bag, but it is a bag. Anyway, I will be back in a few days, and in a few days we will play. We are going to start Super Mario Galaxy. That is the next game I'm going to play, because last week I finished Mario 64. So I am going to choose Mario Galaxy as my next game. I hope to see you everyone there. It will be a lot of fun if we got to spend more time together. But until then, I have to say bye-bye, matane, see you later.